All right, hello everybody, welcome to another live stream, guys, where we're gonna be playing Pokemon Fire Red, the Nuzlocke challenge, and this is part 11, take 2, just in case you guys didn't know. And I was gonna rhyme, but it didn't come out, so let's just continue, guys. So let me just make sure that everything's working properly just by checking it out, so you guys might hear myself. And I could have done a different game or something, Brilliant Diamond, but I decided to do the Nuzlocke challenge because I don't want to give up on it, guys. I actually do want to follow through. Alright, so it seems like it's just fine. It might be a little bit louder, so I am gonna decrease the audio. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Let me decrease it by 4 decibels, and let's see if that works out, because it might be a little bit louder. But on the last one, guys, if I remember, I think it's been like a week since we last played it. We ended up going through the mansion right here, like the Forgotten Cinnabar Island, and it's the fiery town of Burning Desires. So this is not for the mansion right here, but we ended up, yeah, the Pokemon mansion, I guess it's called. It's kind of fitting, and we ended up getting the key in order to go through, and I believe go into, there's a Growler. So we're not able to get the Growlithe, guys, for the obvious reasons that we already encountered one, and I believe, I don't remember if we ended up capturing it. So this might be a good place to level up, although I think Sprinkler should do pretty good against Blaine. So that's a one that we want to actually try to battle today. So I kind of want to go in there and kind of test it out by, you know, going against some of the others. And thank you guys for leaving a like. There's 2 likes on the channel, but so just want to thank you guys for doing that for me. I really appreciate it. Should be super effective. But I do want to go inside and battle one of the trainers that are in there, just to kind of get an idea of what level they might be. I probably should have. Why is that sound? I hear a sound, I don't know what it is. Alright, let's see if we could actually, let me check it out, guys, because I hear some sort of static and I don't know where it's coming from. Is there a way, the options down? Wait, what's that not? I guess I need to go left and right. Kind of interesting. Alright, so I think it's the music. It just sounds really weird to me for some reason. But I guess it's part of the actual game. So let's come in here and let's heal. I think I already healed up, but just to make sure that we're all good and set to go. I don't think we've gone into the laboratory. Either I already have or I haven't. I can't remember. All I know is that we went in there to get the key. Alright, scientists conduct experiments in the burnt out building, you know, the one they call the Pokemon Mansion, he says. The Pokemon Lab. Alright, so I believe actually we already came in here, but I think it's the last room right here. This one right here where we give the thing. You late. Where were you? Your fossil's back to life. It was an Omnite, like, I think. There we go. So we did give it to him. Do you want to give a nickname to Omnite? Yes. And since nobody's on the stream right now, I'm gonna call it I'm gonna call it Bobby. All right, guys. I think Bobby's a good word. So I'm just Bobby. I think it's double B if I want to call it a Bobby. Or is it just one? Bobby. Or is it a Y? Bobby? Bye-bye? No, that does not mean. I think it's a double B. Alright, let's just go I. I think we're overthinking this. Let's just go for it. Omnite was transferred to Bill's PC and it was placed. Hopefully it did name it. Alright, let's continue. And let's see if we can battle a trainer. It should be open, I believe. Yes, sir. Alright, well, guys, give me a second. It is the game. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, let's talk to the first guy. I was a thief, but I went straight as trainer. What's the difference, dude? At least you're cool about it. And I mean cool, meaning like he's open about it, like he just says it out flat out. Regardless, sorry guys, I'm just putting my drink away. Regardless of what people might think. So all of these guys are gonna be fire types, obviously being a fire type gym, but I kind of want to get an idea of how tough they're gonna be just by, you know, defeating some of the trainers early on. And if I remember right, these guys you can actually go across without battling anybody if you answer some of the questions. But obviously I do want to battle just because I do want to get some of the XP and see if we can level up. Just, you know, that way we will be ready for Blaine. Oh, there's the Ninetales. So this is level 36. It's gonna be a good match. It's gonna be a good idea of where, you know, Blaine stands, because Ninetales is kind of like that second tier Pokemon that I was referring last time. First tier are just like first stages, second tier are kind of like more second stages and stuff like that, and then third tier are kind of like those tougher Pokemon, right? Alright, let's go. Nice, we're leveling up as well. And I believe the Sprinkler is the only one that has any water type moves. Alright, let's continue. Alright, so yeah, I think we could actually go through without answering anything, but let's just go ahead and take the quiz just as a little, you know, just why not? Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face the trainer. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. False. We got it right. You're absolutely correct. Go on through. I've studied Pokemon thoroughly. You can't win, he says. We're still gonna battle, like I said, guys. We want as much XP as we can. That way we're ready. And then he's saying, you know, conserve your Pokemon or whatever for Blaine. But we could always go back. There's nothing that's stopping us from going back and healing up. I don't think the door closes. At least I don't remember that it does. So it seems like most of the Pokemon are around level 36, 34. So let's just say 35 overall average. And maybe 36. I think these are just a little bit weaker. Let's go with the water pulse. So let's check out water pulse. And I'm not too scared of the fire types, guys, other than being burnt. But I don't think that being burnt does like crazy amount of damage. Thank you guys for the likes. I see another like. Thank you guys for stopping by. How's it going, Nick Barry? You're doing great. Thank you, buddy. How you doing? Just trying out the gym. I decided just to go back on the Nuzlocke. I don't want to give up on it, dude. I want to keep on going. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I don't think that, like, you know, getting burnt does more damage. It might do the same amount of damage than being poisoned, but I don't know. I don't. At least being burnt doesn't really bother me too much. I don't know if that makes any sense. Alright, my theories are too complicated for you to understand. Whatever. Alright, do you know how hot Pokemon fire breath can get? Who has the hottest fire breath? It has to be Macargo, right? Super Nerd Eric sent out a Vulpix. I never thought of that. Like, just thinking of a fire Pokemon, like it breathing. Does it necessarily have to be hot? Are they like hot to the touch? Like, I don't know, like for example Vulpix, I'm not assuming that he's hot by the touch, you know, like just like any other furry fox animal or whatever, you know, furry pet, I would imagine he's warm because of the fur coat, but I don't think he would be like fire hot, you know, or above normal. Since I imagine fire type Pokemon kind of like breathe it out, kind of comes within, you know, something has to happen, some sort of like chemical reaction, something they spit up, and you know, maybe their saliva just ignites it or their teeth ignite it. That'd be cool if you have like that saliva or just something that just ignites it, and you just need a little bit in order to actually, you know, like really like have it pack a punch, and then you're just breathing it out, so you don't need a lot of like saliva in order to keep on doing it. You just need a little bit. That'd be a cool thing. It's kind of like one of those where it's so thick that it'll burn for long periods of time, so you don't need a lot in order for it to be strong, you know. And then yeah, I don't know if you guys know what I mean. And then you can just ignite it with, so the actual fire is in your mouth, and then you ignite it with your teeth. So if you like grind your teeth, it'll ignite it, and then you just breathing it out. I don't know, I think that makes sense. Fire, or to be more precise, combustion, oxygen in the air, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you need a few swords, you need a spark, ignition, right? And then you need oxygen. Alright, let's answer the question before we battle this dude. I don't know if we could actually do it without battling him first. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face the trainer. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right here. Here we go. Poliwag evolves 3 times. So obviously he evolves into... He doesn't technically evolve 3 times. He evolves once. So I don't know how specific he wants to be. Technically, he only evolves once, right? Because he evolves into Poliwhirl, then Poliwhirl evolves into Poliwrath. So I'm gonna say no, but yeah, I got it right. All right, you're absolutely correct. Go on through. So this is a trick question that is trying to get you. I like using fire type Pokemon. I just do, he says. And I believe these are all thieves. Yeah. Or burglars. It's the same thing. Alright, so 41. Whoa, it jumped from 36 to 41. I mean, he is just one. The answer is no, says Inkberry. Yeah. Because he only evolves one technically, right? Like, Poliwag can't evolve more than once. Because Poliwhirl is the one that evolves. And then Poliwhirl can evolve twice, but obviously this is just the first generation, so it doesn't consider Politoed. Look at this, guys. Okay, so our attack increased by 2, defense by 3. So I'm more concerned about our special attack and special defense, and we're getting a good amount. And look at that, our special defense is actually pretty high, so I'm glad about that. And then our defense as well, our regular defense. So this is actually a really good Blastoise. This is one that I'd like, you know? Although our special attack is not that strong, being a water type. But overall, like, I like having that tanky aspect to Blastoise. I wish there were a thief Pokemon. I'd use that. Evil. Oh no, I didn't answer. We'll see if we could actually Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath. He evolves only twice. But technically, Inkberry, he only evolves once. Because Poliwhirl is the one that evolves into Poliwrath, not Poliwag, if that makes any sense. I don't know if it's trying to trick us, but there's like a hole in that question, because it could go either way, right? Like, yeah, I get the way you're saying it, where he evolves twice, but at the same time, like, technically he only evolves once. I know why Blaine became a trainer, he says. Alright, so we're gonna see right now, we can answer the question regardless if we battled him first. So I kind of like the questions, you know, they're kind of fun. Alright, so let's use the surf. I kind of want to use water pulse just to test it out. Since Rapidash is level 41, it's kind of like that higher tier Pokemon. And I want to see how much water pulse will do against it, even though I know surf has a higher chance of defeating it. Okay, so I was right. And it's only using Fury Attack since it knows that it can't do much damage with any fire attacks. And then I believe, let's just go with another one. I'm pretty sure that surf would have knocked it out though, or at least would have been closer. Ugh. I've been messing up my words lately. Like I know what I want to say, but it just don't come out. All right, well, let's see what he says. Our leader Blaine became lost in the mountains, but what? That didn't make any sense. But good night fell when a fiery bird Pokemon appeared. Its light allowed Blaine to find his way down safely. Was it a Moltres? Pokemon quiz, get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face a trainer. Okay, so I guess I'm glad that we are able to do this again. Are electric moves effective against ground type Pokemon? No. I should start saying some of these, Inkberry. Just put like pop quizzes where like it's just, you know, flat out you're gonna ask a question and stuff like that. I've been to many gyms, but this one best suits my style, he says. Since we could answer the question, let's just battle him. I hope that this guy has another level 41 and that way we can just test it out by using Surf, see if it'll knock it out. But I'm pretty sure Surf will. Isn't that a scary thing though, having a wave just coming at you and like a Blastoise riding it? Like, you know it's not gonna be good, right? If they're just headed towards you. It's like, I guess this is it. Because I can only imagine how heavy Blastoise would be, especially if he goes inside of the shell. Like, you know, obviously he has a harder shell, so it's just gonna smack you. It's like a giant fridge, you know, that's full, just coming at you. It wouldn't be fun, that's for sure. Ponyta, Ninetales, those are popular fire type Pokemons. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face the trainer. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. Yes, they're not identical because they have different natures and, you know, they have different stats. Yes, they're not identical. Yeah, there we go. These are trick questions, but we got all of them right. Alright, so it seems like... Oh no, we got one more guy. I'm glad we got one more. Fire is weak against H2O, he says. So I guess they throw out like a little bit higher level ones. That way it could kind of like, hey, you know, just a curveball at you. I should have just used Surf since I'm gonna go heal before we battle Blaine. I think we should be fine, right, Inkberry? Like, should I go and train a little bit more? Or do you think, like, we're ready to fight Blaine? Because, I mean, we have Sprinkler. Like, even if he has, like, level 42s, 43s, like, with 2 hits, I'm pretty sure we'll knock it out. And then it's not going to do too much damage. So, I don't know. I think we should be ready. Water beats fire, of course, but fire melts ice. So the fire types beat ice type Pokemon. Alright, last question. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face the trainer. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. TM28 contains Tombstone. Obviously it doesn't because it's not Tony, it's Tone. So this one was a little bit easier, but it might confuse somebody that's not aware of that, especially if they haven't used, you know, the actual TM. It should be good. Surf is a good water move, yeah. And I mean, we're pretty good, even though our special attack is not too high. But you know, usually for fire types, their special defense seems to be pretty low. And I want to see what other Pokemon we have on us. Alright, so we do have... So we do, like, just happen to have, you know, come into an issue. Obviously, Butter wouldn't be our first choice, but we do have Chompers, Cookie, Vitamin, and Peggy. So the only one that would run into any trouble would be Butter, which is our last choice at taking it out. The only issue that I have with this is that his Arcanine and probably Growlithe know Roar. Or yeah, I think even Ninetales knows Roar. So the chances of, you know, the Butter coming out are high. And I mean, I could always store him in the PC, you know, that way I don't risk that issue. But what if I want an extra Pokemon to heal another one? You know, like what if I come to an issue where I need it? Alright, let's check out summary. Because we have attack and special attack. I mean, I think we should be just fine. It's 95 attack power for him, and then the rest are in the 40s. So I don't think we're gonna come you know, we're not gonna have too many issues. So let's just look to make sure that we got enough items just in case we need it, like hyper potions. There's no way we're gonna need more than 10, and we also got full heals in case he does. We got full restore, max potion. So I think we should be just fine. So we're actually gonna give this to Blastoise. That way we got the extra chance, right, at that, and it's just ring for erases special defense stat of one Pokemon. You can always do a safe switch out with Vitamin D. When Butter does come out, he'll have the strongest defense against the fire moves. There, yeah, exactly. So like, I don't think he'll come to that. Alright, so special defense. Who has a bad special defense? Alright, let's go with Vitamin D. Calcium erases the special attackable Pokemon. I want to give that to Sprinkler. I wish it would give like 2 or 3 more, you know. I feel like that's not enough. The defensive stat, the thing is that I kind of want to give it to Sprinkler overall, because I want him to be, you know, as top shape as he can for the Elite Four. And then the speed, let's just give it to Vitamin D. Let's just increase it. It won't have any effect, because if I give it to Sprinkler, it won't really make a difference. What about, oh, it won't have any effect on Peggy either. Butter, am I not able to use it anymore? Oh no. Oh, I guess I'm not able to use anymore. Imagine you're only able to use so many at a time. Alright, let's go for it, E-Berry. I don't know how it'll work, but at least it's suggestion. Yeah. No, I think that will work. That's the only issue, is if he uses Roar and it switches to Butter. I mean, I could always switch, right? I could always switch. I don't think he'll be able to attack before I even, you know, take a hit and stuff like that. Alright, let's go for it, Inkberry. Hopefully we don't lose nobody. But before we do that, can we answer questions? No, we can't. I like how the badge is up there. You see it? That's actually pretty cool. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, hi, I am Blaine, the red hot leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. Ha, you better have Burn Heal. Does he have Magmar in this game? I don't think he has Magmar. Yeah, I think he has Vulpix, Growlithe, Ninetales, and Arcanine. Team TRD, let's go! Says Inkberry, let's go! We got this. And then we're about to level up as well. So it seems like probably his Arcanine is gonna be 45. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just use all surf just to make sure we do land that. Oh, and it seems like we might not knock out Arcanine in one hit. It seems like it might take 2 hits in order to knock him out. Oh, I didn't see how many we gained. So we did gain some attack, special attack. I think we only gained 1, or maybe nothing. I pressed too fast. Oh yes, a Ponyta. Does he have a rapid dash? I think I think we would have been able to knock out Ponyta with water pulse, but let's not risk it. Let's just go in, you know, and knock it all out. He does have a rapid dash. Alright, Surf. Come on, you can do it. Knock it out 1 hit. If it does, we have a good chance. Yeah, let's go. There's a good chance we might knock out that Arcanine in 1 shot, but I'm pretty sure this is his ace Pokemon, so it's gonna 47. No way, were you coming out with 47, dude? We still got this. I mean, for sure we'll knock it out in 2 hits, and with Quick Claw, it's allowing us to go first. Okay, for sure he's gonna use a full restore. Wow, he landed a critical. Alright, so let's just make sure that we use max potions just to make sure that we're safe. We don't want to risk getting knocked out, him going first using extreme speed or something. But he did use that. And when somebody uses a potion, it gives us a higher chance, I think, at least in my experience, of landing a critical. Because I think it's the way the game does it, where it kind of like helps you out a little bit. Okay, no critical. Yeah, I was gonna say critical did double the damage. Even with that, dude. Okay, he's used another hyper potion. After this one, if we don't knock it out, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna land the critical on it, because that's the 2nd potion. Oh, it's not. Alright, we're gonna use our hyper potion as well. We don't want to risk getting another critical on. Oh, no. Let's use max potion or full restore. A medicine that fully restores the HP and heals any status problems. So it's just gonna help us overall. I need to buy more of those, but I think they're like 1,200. Come on, don't land a critical. Okay. I'm surprised that he's landing all of his, and we got it. We got this in the bag. I'm surprised that he's landing all his fire blasts. Let's go, Sprinkler. You got this, buddy. I have burned down to nothing. Not even ashes remain. You have earned the volcano badge. We got this. We didn't even really run into any issues other than that critical doing half the damage. I think it was a really smart idea of giving him that Quick Claw, because I think it was just enough to push him over the edge and hit him first. Because if he would have gone first, obviously Arcanine is a really speedy Pokemon, so even with the Quick Claw, I'm surprised that we were going first. Yeah, I believe we don't have any Inkberry, but I haven't checked. But yeah, I kind of got called out on the last attempt, right? Here, you can have this too. Fire Blast. Don't waste it on water Pokemon, he says. TM contains Fire Blast. Teach it to a fire type Pokemon. Vulpix or Charmeleon would be ideal for that move. Thank you, Blaine. Appreciate it, buddy. Sorry that I kind of, you know, damped your gym. Flooded your gym. That's the word I'm looking for. Sorry that I flooded your gym. Alright, guys, I'm gonna do some toast. Alright, got my drink here. Inkberry, if you have a drink next to you, toast. This is for you know, a good chance at taking the whole gym out, or the whole game. Huh, hey, if it isn't TRD, look, it's me, Bill. Long time no see. I hope you're still using my PC system. Well, listen, since we met up here, how about spending time with me? There's a little island in the far south called One Island. A friend invited me, so I'm on my way out there. How about it? Do you feel like coming with me? Yes, sir. Alright, then let's go. Maybe I should have healed first. Looks like my pal's boat arrived too. He sent especially here to Cinnabar to pick me up. I just picked up a random gun says Inkberry. Hey, as long as you know you're joining me, Inkberry, we're all good. Here we are. This is One Island. There are several islands around here, and this is one of them. My friend Cilio sent the boat to fetch me here. He's in charge of the island PC network by his lonesome. Why am I telling you this now? Let's just go see Cilio, he says. Cilio. I remember when I played this game, I was so confused. I was like, what's happening? Bill, hey there, Cilio. Bill, I can't believe you came out here. Well, absolutely. How's your research coming along? Oh, wait a second. TRD, this is my buddy Cilio. He's one dedicated PC maniac. Cilio, this is TRD, a rising contender as the Pokemon champ. That's really impressive, he says. I hate to say it, but I have zero aptitude for battling. Anyways, I'm glad to meet you. So, bring me up to speed, says Bill. How's your machine running? It's running fine, but we're too remote out here, says Cilio. The PCs on the island just can't link with your PC, Bill. Oh, yeah? Okay. Let me take a look-see. Hang on here. I think we can make it work. Let me help you, okay? TRD, can I get you to wait for me for just a little bit? Actually, can I get you to do me a favor? The island next to this one's called Two Island. There's a guy there that runs a game corner. He has this thing for rare rocks and gems. We can be in touch being fellow maniacs, and also, can I get you to deliver this material to him? Dun dun. TRD, if you're going to Two Island, please take this. A tri-pass. It's a pass for the ferry service serving the local islands. It will let you travel between the island 1, 2, and 3. Oh, you should have this too. An extra page of the town map. I'll catch you later, says Bill. Say hi to the guy for me. No worries, dude. Thank you for giving me a trip over here. Welcome to our Pokemon Center where you like to heal your Pokemon. Yes, I want to, ma'am. Thank you. Have an adult beverage, Inkberry. So good. I wish I could trade a Pokemon with my boyfriend who lives far away, she says. Pretty soon, man. They're working on it. Don't worry about it, woman. On this island, there's an enormous volcano. It hasn't erupted lately, so why not enjoy a hike? And I think we're going to be able to level up Sprinkler just a little bit more because there's going to be a bunch of rock and ground types, right? And then once we get to the volcano, I think that's where we could find Slugma and just gravelers and stuff like that, so it's gonna speed up our process. Oh, you're a stranger here? Hi, where did you come from? Pallet-town? I don't know it. Alright, so I believe that's everybody here, so let's just continue. Alright, let's talk to the locals. Hi, sightseeing are you? Isn't the warm climate here great? Here we are on an island smack in the middle of nowhere. We're lucky to have an upstanding young man like Cilio here. My granddaughter was in a tizzy over Cilio's friend. Something about a famous Pokemaniac? I'm not sure what that means, but Cilio is quite the man, he says. Oh, so he knew that there was, the Bill was in town. What Pokemon do you have right now? I want to check them out. Alright, let's check it out. Oh, I didn't mean to go on the Pokédex. I think we did catch a Ghastly. I can't remember, but we'll check right now. We got Sprinkler, Butter, Chompers. Butter's level 51. We got Chompers 43, Vitamin 42, Cookie 44, and Peggy 43. So I did wanna, I don't know, kind of change one of the Chompers and switch it out with another Pokemon. But let's check our PC. Young people all want to go off to big cities, but I want to stay here forever. Not gonna lie, I'd probably prefer to stay in the island as well. Like, as long as I was, you know, able to be in the island, you know, like provide for myself and stuff, you know, I would totally prefer a small town like this over a city. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Would you like me to heal your... Nope. Sorry, I'm gonna go into the PC. The usual PC servers... Oh, I guess we're not able to. At least let me see it, you know? Alright, let's go to the second area. On sunny days, I step out and gaze upon the volcano. That's my daily routine. Let me think. When was the last time Mount Ember erupted? 100 years ago. And it erupts every 1,000 years. Alright, so let's check out which Pokemon we could have up first. Dang it, says Sinkberry. There's a good chance. I think I do have a Ghastly. I don't know why I wouldn't. Let's go with Chompers. I almost want to use Repels. Alright, let's talk to the... I'm beginning to get a sunburn, she says. Jump in the water? Just don't get stung by jellyfish. Alright, let's go. Let's try Quick Attack to see how much damage Quick Attack does. I just haven't played the game in so long that I'm not familiar with, or I can't remember exactly how much damage each move does. I need kind of like a sense, you know, test the waters out, but not intended. Alright, so attack to attack, special and attack. Alright, so now I know that Quick Attack won't do the damage, and the thing is that Psyduck is able to confuse us. So let's go ahead and just use a Hyper Fang and just knock it out as quick as possible. That way we don't have no lingering effects. Oh, and it has both. Not Jellyfish, Tentacle, and Tentacruel. Do you think that there's Jellyfish though, Inkberry? Like actual Jellyfish? Or do you think it has to be Tentacles and Tentacruels? Ooh, these guys are level 37. Look at Golduck, he actually looks pretty cool. Oh, you're so awful, she says. Let's talk to her. I like that cap you have. Maybe I should wear one too. Yeah, it would help for sure. I'd give it to you, but I need it. Alright, so it seems like we didn't really have to go through the water too much. This is Kindle Road. Go straight for Mount Ember. There's no item there. I thought there'd be an item there. Alright, so let's just go on. We got a Pinnaker lady. We should have sent out our Peggy. My lunch filled us up, so will you battle us for some exercise? I think this is an area that I used to train on up ahead. I was trying to brick. Let's go with the Quick Attack, man. It might actually knock it out. Yep, barely. Well, since almost every animal is a Pokemon, yeah, all of the jellyfish are probably Tentacruels. That's cruel. Did you ever see the anime episode with the Tentacruels? Well, who knows? That's just my way of thinking. Did you ever watch that, Inkberry? The episode with the giant Tentacruel? Oh, she's sending out Pikachu. There's like a giant Tentacruel that's gonna take over the city, and then that's where Misty gets the horsey. Oh, and of course I get paralyzed. The thing is that there's no area to... I think... Is there a chance that we could fly? I did, yes. Yeah, that was actually pretty interesting, Inkberry. That's back then when I guess Pokemon really didn't think about, you know, like the different... Like what they were doing, because I don't know if you remember the giant Dragonite as well. It was like just giant Dragonite, so it just made everybody think that that's how big Dragonite really was. I tried to get into the older version of Pokemon, but I couldn't watch all of them. I prefer them, to be honest, but I know they're not as like entertaining. They don't really like capture your attention as much because they're not like high pace, if that makes any sense. They're a little bit slower. People nowadays are more used to like high pace anime or cartoons that are just like straight to the point. They're animated and stuff. And back then, the older shows, they weren't as animated. They were more like just, you know, they were just taking their time to do whatever they wanted. But since kids are just, you know, their attention is just move. It just, you know, they don't really want to watch the older stuff. What should I do? I feel famished again. Oh, our first encounter, and it's a Meow. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Since we had Meow faint. I think Quick Attack is gonna knock it out. So let's go with Pursuit. Okay, we might be able to land another one even with the critical. Yeah, you have a point, but me, I'm into the classics of some things as well as I'm into the newer versions. There you go. You got, that means you have taste, Stinkberry. Alright, so let's just go ahead and see if we can capture it. I mean, I could always send that. Let's just go with Great Boss for right now. Let's see, save our Ultra Boss for later. Alright, Barry. What do you want to name Meow? So we had money, and I think the other one, I think we already have one that's called Sense. I can't remember. So money and Sense, I believe, are taken because the first one that ended up fainting, I believe it was called Money. And then we ended up getting another one, and I think I named that one myself Sense. Cause like, you know. Yeah, I like the classics as well, but I don't know, like back then for like Dragon Ball Z, yeah, my uncle puts on some older TV shows and I could watch them for hours. There you go, Inkberry. I think he passed that on to you. You learn to appreciate, right? I used to watch Dragon Ball Z back in the day. Like, I was a big fan, and I still am. I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball in general. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, GT, Super, like, you name it. I'm a big fan. James the Meow. Alright, so we'll call it James. And, Dragon Ball Z back then, one battle would take like a whole season. Oh, that's not the right one. Alright, so James. Alright, James. Yeah, there's no way we could fit anything. Let's just go like that. James was transferred to the Bills PC. Alright, let's go. And like nowadays, like I don't know, like if I go back and watch, we could have had a Psyduck. But it seems like we already have one. I don't remember capturing a Psyduck. That's interesting. Where did we capture Psyduck? I don't remember where Psyduck spawned. You know everything tastes great when you're out in the wild. Oh, it was probably in one of the caves. The one where we could get Articuno. Capper Bryce would like to battle. Oh, that's something we need to go and get is, we need to go to the plant. The electrical plant? Is that what you call it? The power plant. I also really enjoy black and white cartoons. It gives me a good feeling of how funny and entertaining they were. Yeah, especially because they're like moving like side to side. where they're like kind of like dancing in a way, just standing still. Gives you like that, I don't know, like it gets you like pumped in a way, you know. It's not boring. It kind of gets you animated as well. I wonder if we could be poisoned even though we're paralyzed. Alright, we might have to switch after this. Alright, let's switch just because we don't want to risk Chomper's getting knocked out. And let's switch to Sprinkler. Let's level him up as much as possible. I think you can watch shows like that in Perry on YouTube. I believe they have like all those shows live where they're just like, you know, they keep on running. No, let's keep him here. That way we can level him up as well. Because we do have Brick Break. You can't be poisoned and paralyzed. Only one status condition can be active in one time for a Pokemon. Okay, that makes sense. So if you think about it, you could probably use that in your favor. Like get your Pokemon paralyzed, and that way they can't, you know, like freeze it, or they can't burn you, or they can't poison you or sleep you. I think you could still be sleep. You can still fall asleep, I believe. The water in volcanic regions is delicious, and the reason I say that is because I think that happened already in one of the streams. Alright, so let's switch because Chomper is not doing too well, and let's go to Sprinkler. I think she has fighting types though. There isn't a day in which we don't train. I believe, no, yeah, we ended up getting a Hitmonchan. Let's go with Surf. What? I think Bite should do it. Oh no, we didn't even do anything. Oh, okay, good, we made it flinch. Let's go with the Water Pulse. Nice. Oh, and it has a Hitmonchan as well. Let's switch it since we do have Peggy. This is a good area to so this trainer is gonna be good to level up Peggy. The issue is that he does know, I believe, Thunder Punch. Alright, I think I'm gonna switch Peggy out first. I think that's a safer bet. I'll train even harder from now on. Oh no, who do I have that knows Smash or Rock Smash? I believe it's a TM. Alright, let's switch out. Alright, so we're still in the same route, right? I took a break from swimming, only to have you challenge me. You don't have to challenge me, or you don't have to battle me if you don't want to, dude. I believe Quick Attack should do it. Nope. How is this super effective? Is it Ice type? It's probably an Ice type. Yeah. Ooh, Shelter's a good Pokemon to have. man. Can you do it twice in a row? No, you can't. Alright, so I do want to switch. I don't want to risk them. So let's go out with Cookie. Yeah, it's a nice time move. I don't know why I thought it was a psychic move. Let's go with Hyper Fang. Oh, he's about to level up as well. Our special or our attack went down. Let's use Thick. Let's protect a little bit. Let's have a miss. The only thing is that it's gonna use protect. Oh, and it used withdraw, so it was smart about it. Wow, that didn't do anything. How did that not do anything? Did it really decrease our attack by that much? I think our only move or go-to is gonna be Hyper Fang, and it's not even doing anything anymore. Let's go with another one. Let's land a critical. Okay, he missed. Let's just keep going. Because any other move is not gonna do anything. Nice. Alright. Let's go with the quick attack. Oh, he used protect. I mean, Cloisters wasn't an easy Pokemon to battle, I'm not gonna lie. It's a Dig Ground type, it has to be, right? Nice. Alright, so it's gonna send that a War Turtle. I mean, he did decrease our attack, but I think we should be fine. It's just that Cloister had a higher defense, so that's why we were having issues. I just don't like how purple he is. They did him dirty. Alright, I think we should be fine with another Hyper Fang. Alright, so he has decent Pokemon to battle as well. So let's actually check it out. He only gave us 150. Instead of using Surf all the time, we should swim some. Let's see if we could actually... we're not going to be able to pick up both of them. No, they're too far away. I was going to say that we could try to level up. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, I could only capture him with the Versus Seeker. That's basically what I was trying to say. Oh, I hear a Pokemon. Alright. Is there an item here? No. Nope. Ooh, okay, let's switch because I think I have Cookie. No, we got Peggy. Should be fine. You hear that waddling noise? Alright, is this a new area? Oh. Who do we have in the second spot? Oh, this is gonna be a perfect matchup right here. My big brother and I make an awesome combination. So these guys, this is where I usually train for the Elite Four. And this is gonna be a perfect spot for Butter and for Peggy. Alright, so we got Wing Attack, and then we have Aerial Ace, and I'm gonna use it both on one just in case he doesn't knock it out, since they're pretty high level. It was pretty close though, level 51. Super effective, not knocking out, and we're... Oh no, but it's a physical move. I was gonna say it's a special move, but it's not. Oh! I should have probably healed Peggy. Okay. Kind of risked Peggy right there. There's a good chance that he would attack. first. Huh? I can't believe it. How could there be anyone better than my big brother, she says. How could my combination with Kia fail? So I'm stronger, I'm better, and I'm more handsome. Yes, sir. Let's see, we have a hyper potion. We do have some super potions that I'd rather use. I guess they kind of come in handy, because let's say that your Pokemon is not too low health. Instead of using like a hyper potion or a full restore and stuff like that, it'll be worth more your money just using super potions just to heal that much, you know, HP. I don't know if that makes any sense. So it's actually good having different, you know, potions. It wastes less money, but I think it comes to a point where like money doesn't really become an issue anymore. And I do have a paralyzed heal. Let's heal him up, because I think we're still quite far away from healing up. I believe there's a little house where we're able to sleep up ahead. Can I go through without them noticing me? Yeah, I can. Light the fire in your youth heart. Yeah, this is a good spot to train, because you can just wait for the trainer up there to come down. So you literally have, you know, 2, 3, 4 different trainers, and I'm including them down there as one, because these guys I could just battle without them, you know, without battling both. As that way I don't risk, you know, getting knocked out by getting 2 hits on one, or then, you know, hitting twice in one turn and risking getting knocked out. I'm 2 moves ahead of them. Alright. I think he has some Macho. So these actually give a good amount of XP for sure. Oh, we're not quite there, knocking that out. Oh no! Oh, that was so close. Revenge, I think, does twice the amount of damage that you took. Even martial artists are becoming fashion conscious these days. Alright, yeah, workout clothes and stuff like that. This is a super potion. Just to make sure. Alright, let's go against this guy. Every morning before breakfast, I swim around this island. So I got a funny story about pronouncing island. I was in 8th grade and I was in science class, but we were at the computer lab. We were doing like a project where we needed the computers. And obviously back then we didn't have smartphones. When I went in middle school, we did not have smartphones, guys. I forgot, I think I had to read something out loud to the whole class. And it had island, right? And I didn't know, I wasn't aware, like I was still learning English. Like I was still taking ESL classes, English for, you know, not a non-English learner, whatever it would have been. I forgot what they stand for. And I said Iceland, and then the teacher, like everybody in the class laughed. I was like, why is everybody laughing at me? And then the teacher's like, alright, so in island, it's actually pronounced island, the S is silent. And in my head, I was like, why would you add an S if it's silent? What's the point of having that S then? And obviously I didn't say it out loud, but I was just keeping it to myself. I'm like, that makes no sense. But it's a funny story. I kind of embarrassed myself in front of everybody. What's new though, right? Alright, let's go ahead and heal him up. It seems like we're having to heal Peggy quite a bit, even though it's our best shot at battling these trainers. But once we one-shot them, then, you know, we should be fine. Could you help me out with my training? Alright, level 37 though. The thing is that the issue I'm having with these guys, even though being a flying type, is that their regular attacks are high. It's like that for a lot of words. It's weird, Sassy Bear. Yeah. Like another one is calf. There's an L in it, it reads out calf, and that's another one that I wasn't aware of, calf, right? And this one's actually recent. This was like 4 years ago that this happened to me, and I was talking about my leg, right? And I had mentioned how like I get compliments about my calves, just because, you know, like I'm a heavyset guy, but I still have like nice calves. Like my calves are like firm, you know, they're strong, like they're solid. And everybody tells me like, wow, like, you know, I don't expect you to have those, you know, calves. And I think I was at work and I was showing them off because I was wearing shorts, and somebody had mentioned that, and then I was like, oh yeah, look at my calves, but I pronounced it calves. And then they were like what? And then my boss was just cracking up, like she was dying, like on the ground laughing, like literally, you know, laughing my ass off, literally. And then like she was just making fun of me, and ever since then she'll still give me crap about it. It's clear that you're skilled. I like you. But that's not just that. The thing is with me, like calf is not a word that I normally use in my vocabulary, so it's just one of those weird words that I was like, what do you mean that's not how you say it, right? I remember that's how you spelled it. Alright, here we are at the Ember Spa, and I believe this is where we're gonna be able to heal up. Soaking in a hot spring pool is the therapeutic, people say. It's therapeutic. Have a look at my face. See how my smooth skin is? The hot spring water keeps my skin younger than my age. I think this guy gives us something. Hot springs go in hand with volcanoes. The Ember Spa here, well, I made it years ago. I hewed the pool right out of a gigantic boulder by hand. I was using this at the time. I suppose I can part with it. Oh, is that Rock Smash? Did we not have it already? That shatters boulders as they were made of crackers. Yeah, I think that's Rock Smash. That's interesting. I thought we already knew it. Guess we can't go on that one. My favorite part of bathing comes up right after this. I enjoy a bowl of chowder to warm me from the inside too. There were a lot of words I used and didn't know how they were spelled, and it was just weird when I found out. Sessingberry. Yes. This is where having a phone really comes in handy, right? This is heavenly. The water warms me to the core. Should you jump in it too? Go to the middle, relax, and get warm. There we go. I probably didn't need to use the super potion. I just forgot that this is where you'd heal. I thought it was like up ahead. I didn't know it was directly. But look at that. We could oh no. I need to wait for her. Oh no, we have the bike registered. No, I didn't mean to do it. Alright, let's go up and down, and it might work in just a little bit. This is basically how I level up. And I don't want to teach any of the Pokemon that I have right now Rock Smash, just because it's a waste of, you know, a move. So I'll just go ahead and teach them something later on. But this is how I used to train, spend hours training for the Elite Four. And then wait for the other one to come down, that we get an extra shot at another trainer. I might have to move up and like activate her. There we go. So we got 3 battles out of 4. What's a word that's hard to spell, you Barry? At work the other day I came across one that even my boss and a coworker were just like, how do you spell that? What was the word? I can't remember. It's just a really odd word. Wow, I can't remember. Like mischievous. How do you spell mischievous? I could probably get it right, but that's a word that is kind of like, huh? Like mischievous? Is it like a V in there, or is it a? It has to be a V. I assume around this I learned 3 times. See, I almost said it again. Mischievous. I think it's V-I-O-U-S, right? Mischievous. Alexa, how do you spell mischievous? Can't even pronounce it.
Mischievous is spelled M-I-S-C-H-I-E-V-O-U-S.
Okay, I would have completely gotten that one wrong. It's O-U-S. I thought there was an I in there. I-O-U. Mischievous. Alright, I just want to level it up once more. Just want to kind of test it out before we keep on going. My big brother and I make an awesome combination. We won't lose this time, she says. We got 4 likes. Thank you, everybody. People are being generous today. Stop by, leave a like that's the best thing ever. Alright, so I think Peggy should be fine by taking, you know, let's use flags just in case. Let's not risk it. I think Psychic should do, you know, be super effective against fighting types as well. And fighting Psychic is actually a special attack, so we should do more damage with that than we would with the other one. He missed. Aerial Ace. Nice. Oh, we didn't level up? Alright, let's go heal up and then we'll continue going up. Continue the story a little bit more. I've never been to a hot spring. One of the towns close to mine, there's like a giant hill, and I think it used to be part of a volcano that's no longer active, or I don't know what it is. But there's an area where they do like a bath. I think it's like a ash bath, which is like ash from I don't know how long, you know, ago, and you go in this giant bathtub and it's filled with mud. Like, and I have a few people that I know that have actually done it. Is this a new area? I don't remember if this is a new area. Ooh, I don't think it is. I think it's still considered the same area. If not, we missed a chance at getting it. No, it's still the same area. I probably am gonna use repel. We do have 5 rare candies, okay. Alright, we only got 3 super repels. Seen from here, Mount Ember towers into the sky. Oh, I need to fix myself a little bit. Did you celebrate Thanksgiving in Perry? If you did, how was your day? Regardless if you did or not. Alright, let's use a fly, that way we don't get hit. And it shows right. Really? Well, aren't you tough? The sky is immense around these parts. The weather's gorgeous, perfect for a battle, wouldn't you say? Ooh, a Seadra. My day was good. I didn't have anything planned since it was my school break. How was yours? I spent all morning. So I ended up buying these books online where I work. I work at an online place, right? And I was able to get, I don't know if you're familiar with the anime show called Initial D. It's kind of like a racing show. I think I remember that from back in the day. I think it was like older. And this used to be like a show on TV. So when I was getting it ready to post it online, I didn't post it, but when I was taking pictures for it and doing everything, I like to learn while I'm working, right? I like to check out stuff like, okay, how much would this sell for? Since everything we have online, we started off at $10, $9.99, and it's just and then it's an auction, so you know, whatever they sell for. So I was like, all right, let's check out these, and I eBayed them just to get an idea of how much they would sell for. Since I'm doing I'm selling on eBay on the side. That's kind of like another thing that I'm doing right now, and I've actually been doing pretty good on that. I just sold some shoes today and Thursday as well, so I'm pretty lucky. I made I think like in total between those two like $50, $60. All right, let's check out this guy. Like profit, not that's how much I sold them for, like profit. I spent without, you know, including my money that I spent on it, like it's already like counted for. I profited 50 bucks. But so I looked them up and they were selling for the books for like $30 each. So I was like, are you kidding me? $30 each, and there was 10 of them. It was like volume 2 through 12, but number 11 was missing. So there was a total of 10 books, and I was like, man, if I could get this for like, I don't know, maybe $40, then I'm getting it, right? So I bid on it, and I was lucky enough to get it for 30, and I think I bid 50 was my max, because I was like, I could still make, you know, at least double my money with these. So I got them for $32, and I put them online. That's what I spent my morning, just posting them on eBay and just getting them ready. So I spent most of the morning just posting, you know, setting up stuff, making sure it was all ready for shipping, calculating everything, and then in the evening, oh, and I was watching football as well. I don't know if you like football, Inkberry, but I love football. I was watching football all day, and then I'm a Raiders fan, so I watched the Raiders game, which was really interesting. And that had me like off my seat. Literally could gone either way. And after the game, they went to overtime, so it took a little bit longer for it to end. I ended up cutting my hair because I do my own haircut. And then I went to my sister's house with my family was over there, so I went over there and hang out. You know, saw the kids, my nephew, my nieces. I got 3 nieces. One's 15 right now, I think. 15, 14. The other one is like 10 or 7. And then the other one's just a baby. She's like a year old. So, and my little brother as well, he's 14 or 15. So, I don't know, it was fun. We played a lot of games. I had a few drinks. So it was fun overall. I know not a lot of people celebrate Thanksgiving for the obvious reasons. But personally, I just go a little bit above, you know, what it stands for. And I just consider it just kind of like a day of just, you know, being grateful. Like, obviously you should be grateful always, but to humble you at least one day, you know, because sometimes we forget to spend time or to show people how we feel, you know, especially within family. Not only did I lose, the big one got away from me too. So I don't know, sometimes it's good at least thinking of it that way. You know, obviously Thanksgiving, it's what was your favorite part of your Thanksgiving? What was a good part? Well, see, because you're gonna make me sound like a jerk, King Barry. Was watching the football game, you know, but it's kind of like, dude, like your Thanksgiving and your favorite part was watching a football game. Like, it's the day with family. I really enjoyed watching the games. So, like, I actually had fun watching the games and just I spent the whole morning doing this and just, you know, setting stuff up. I don't know, that was for me. What about you, Ink Barry? What was your, how did you spend your day? Alright, switch. Regardless, you know, if you had a busy day or not, or just a chilled day. Can you imagine if this volcano were to erupt? The explosion would be the end of us. How terrifying is that? Well, we're terrified. Would you like me to teach explosion? Not right now, dude. Yeah, you're right. It's too terrifying. That's a good move for later on. It's a big boulder, but a Pokemon may be able to push it aside. Yes, sir. Okay, she's a Pinnaker, so let's switch Sprinkler and let's put out. Oh no, Peggy's actually hurt. People are only jerks when they do something to hurt other people. If you had fun with family watching the games, then that's fine. Exactly, Inkberry. Let's go with Cookie. I would switch out to Peggy, but it's to her. Do you know the keys from inside the volcanoes? I believe there's an entrance this way, right? Pokemon Ranger. Mine was definitely my aunt's macaroni. She can make some really good macaroni. I also enjoyed fighting my cousins. Oh, you guys were roughhousing? Do you get to see your cousins that often, Inkberry? Dude, macaroni, like, made in the oven? That sounds so bomb right now, Inkberry. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's a full restore, okay. I think we could knock it out with another quick attack. I don't know, when they do the macaroni like in the oven, that it's nice and creamy and like thick. I don't know, I like my cheese thick, so I like it where it's like thicker. and then like when you put it in the oven, that the top part gets crispy. Like, oh, that sounds so bomb. You're gonna make me hungry, Barry. I haven't had dinner either. Oh, it's still early. Ooh, we critted. We critted it. It's a good Pokemon to train. When lava at the surface of magma hardens and the magma inside flows out, caverns are left behind. I like my cheese melted. That sounds so bomb. Do you like yours thick or like kind of like runny? You like yours melted? Oh, it seems we're not gonna be able to go in there. So what was the whole point of coming through this side? Is it just evading? Let's see what we evaded. I thought there was an entrance this way. Oh, is this a new area as well? I believe this is a new area. So we go this way. There's a bunch of grass. Can we? Oh, we can't jump out, huh? I think, alright, so I'm assuming this is a new area. So this is gonna be another Pokemon Ether. Get ready, alright? And I'm gonna let you name it as well. And it's a Geodude. Think and Runny, in my opinion, is better that way. Yes. Yeah, because when I mean thick, I don't mean it like just stiff, you know, like you just pick it up and it stays. No, yeah, like runny. But I just like the cheese thick, meaning that, you know, it's not, it actually sticks to the pasta, right? To the macaroni. Alright. I don't even know what to use. Okay, it shouldn't knock us out, I don't think. Stop! Stop, dude! Yo, dude! Alright, we're gonna have to switch right away. Let's go with Sprinkler, since he has a high defense. Oh no, is it super effective? No. Okay. The only move I know how to do is bite. That won't do too much damage. Oh no! How did that knock it out? No, we missed our chance of getting the Geodude. Really? Oh man. I actually did want it. Alright, do we have any more super potions? We do. Did you go out of town, Nick Berry, or like you get to see your cousins and your aunt often? Alright, let's battle her. I've been in training so I can mend my broken heart. It toughened me up physically, at least. Yeah, that's good. Oh man, someone broke her heart. Crush Girl Jocelyn would like to battle. That's funny, Crushed. This is a bad matchup. The thing is, Peggy's injured. And I don't want to risk it getting knocked out. Oh no, it's super effective. Okay, didn't do too much damage. Let's go with Psychic. Nice. Okay, look at the attack. That's OP. We got it to over 100. think we could battle her right away. Could we use the Burst Secret to activate her? Oh, it seems like we can't. So I believe there's nothing over here. This is only once we like get through the islands and stuff that there's like a door that opens there. Try to move on ahead since we can't really heal too much here. I mean, we can, but I don't really want to waste them. He like saw me from all the way up there. An active volcano is one that's erupting or about to. I don't know if you've seen like a volcano erupt. They're actually pretty crazy. There's a video I saw on YouTube where there's like some people on a boat and they're just looking at a volcano. And it just erupts, and then you literally see the force of the eruption, like I don't know what you would call it, like the shockwave or wherever it might be called, going towards them. So it's so far away, and you just see it going straight at you, and all of a sudden it just hits them. So it was really crazy seeing that. He has super sight. Let's go. Who does? Barry? Okay, let's switch and let's go with the butter again. The thing is that I don't think Psychic is gonna be effective against Executor since he is, I believe, part psychic, but let's give it a shot. Yeah. Another move that we have is the bug type, so I believe it should be super effective as well. We got Silver Wind. Okay, that did more than I wanted to. So I'm gonna give it another shot. Okay, missed. Alright, let's heal. Let's not risk butter. Because basically we're just getting another shot with the Night Bomb. But let's go with Silver Wind. It should be super effective, right? Because it's part... It is. It's grass type. Nice. Wow, he's actually pretty strong. Unfortunately, we're not able to versus seek them because I don't think. Oh, there's a chance that we could reach both of these guys in order to rebattle them. If once we get through the area allows us. They say there are over 1,500 active volcanoes in the world. Just thinking about that makes me feel all hot and gooey inside. Oh, is that true in real life? Alright, how hurt are we? We should be fine. Hey Alexa, how many active volcanoes are there?
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated. There are about 1,500 active volcanoes worldwide today. Active volcanoes that have erupted on the Earth's surface in the last 10,000 years. But the number of submarine volcanoes is not yet known, of which there are probably many times more.
Wow. So I guess it was kind of like giving you like actual facts, you know? Alright guys, so I think this is a new area, right? Because we're inside of a cave. I didn't notice, or I didn't check to see if it changed. Oh no! Okay, let's heal. And I do want to capture it because I think it is a different area, so I believe it should consider it. And if not, then you know that we'll just not use them. But he knows Earthquake and Rollout. Okay. It's gonna do way more damage. Okay, we need to be careful. Let's go ahead and throw. I almost want to throw an Ultra Ball at it just to make sure we get it, because it's gonna do a lot of damage. Yes, we got it. Let's go. Geodude's added to the Pokédex. Geodude number 74, the rock Pokemon, at a height of 1 foot 4 inches, and it has a weight of 44.1 pounds. Its round form makes it easy to pick up. Some people have used them to hurl at each other in a snowball fight. Ooh. Alright, come on, Inkberry, what you gonna name Geodude? And I'll let you name it. Because knowing you, you're probably gonna say you can name that one. Dun. And those Earthquake, and those Rollout, and those Rock Blast. Like, it has pretty good attacks. Why'd they say that my camera is on? Rocky? Rocky? Do we not have a Rocky already? Would it allow us to name the same name, like, just in case we do? Sorry, I'm like busy doing things for my cousin. No worries, Inkberry. We got it. Alright, let's check to see if it is like a different area. I might have to use Super Repel as well. Let's use Dig. Oh, and of course we're paralyzed. Alright, let's run away. Bag it up. Max Repel. Mount Ember. Mount Ember. Alright, so since it's the same area, we're not gonna be able to capture another one here. Made all the way up. We made it outside. Can't remember what there... Is there anything up here that I need to remember about? Okay, hopefully I didn't move it. Okay, so we got Moltres there. Obviously, we're not ready to battle it. So that's to get Moltres. Got an Ultra Ball. Alright, let me make sure I save the game, since we actually made quite a bit of progress. Ooh, a Firestone. Alright, we're not gonna be able to... There's no point because we're not able to go over there. Okay, so this is where this girl was. Really? Just when I was gonna head this way? Is this where we went already? I might have to heal him up. Yeah, I think we already went here. Alright, so I wonder if we could fly back down, since we already basically got through this area. Look at that, we could have gotten a Ponyta. Forgot about Ponyta in this area. Alright, let's see if we could fly. Go back down. I wish we could go back to that area with the thing. I think in order for us to actually talk to them again, we need to deliver the items. So we need to go to island 2 or 3. I think the second island. That's where we need to turn in the meteorite. Ahoy there, where do you want to sell? Let's go to island 2. Alright, all aboard! Danger, fast car and fishing and surfing prohibited. There's an old woman who lives in a cottage out on the cape. She gives the eye to Pokemon. It's a bit unnerving. I think this is where we could buy like items, since there's no Pokemart. This tree looks like it can be cut down. I believe there should be an item, which we're gonna have to sell it out because we don't want to use it by mistake. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm good with not selling them anymore or using them. I'll be right back. Sorry, no worries, Inkberry. You're good. No worries. No reason to be sorry. Usually when I commentate, I kind of do it overall, regardless if somebody's watching or not. Not many people live in 2 Iceland. There's this old lady who lives out on the cape. She's been there since I don't know when, he says. Have you visited the game corner already? It's no good to go alone. You have to take a friend along. Okay, so it's not working still? That fellow there, he moved here from Celadon City. He started up a shop with his younger brother. You have to wonder if he knew what he was getting into, he says. Oh, hello, welcome to my shop. We only opened up recently. Our merchandise is limited, but I hope we can serve your needs. Alright, first of all, let's sell the Revive. We do actually have 2, which is a decent amount of money. Let's see what you got. So he has Great Balls and Fresh Water. Water with the high mineral content restores the HP of one Pokemon by 50. For right now, let's just buy a bunch of Great Balls. Let's buy 30 of them. Alright, thank you, sir. 2 Iceland, Boone Island of 2. I think that's what it is. I'm the Pokemon Maniac. I know every single move that Pokemon learned growing up. I'm also Mushroom Maniac. Bring me 2 tiny mushrooms or 1 big mushroom if you want. If you do that for me, I'll teach you a move to a Pokemon. If your Pokemon needs to learn a move, I need a mushroom or 2. So I believe the way to get the mushrooms, you need Parasect. Skip and Charm, Joyful Game Corner. Boing Boing, have you tried the jumping game? The Pokemon you can't enter, doing boing, some go boing and some go boing. Did you know that? Boing. Can't remember. I don't remember how this. Okay, so we need to go to the 3rd island because I believe that the bikers have something to do with it, right? Now where's Lost Tail got into today? She always brings me lunch every day, right about now. You there? Are you a friend of Lost Tail's? Have you seen Lost Tail around? I don't know where she might be. She should have been here long ago. Lost Tail's a cutie. She got my luck. So what if something's happened to my Lost Tail? Please help me find her. Please go search your 3 island. What is this game corner? How much sadder can this get? Those clowns. They said they'd wait on the island. So where are they? Hey you, this is only 3 island around here. Try waking up before you crawl out of bed, you punk. This is 2 island. Move it. Get your 50 motorbike out of my place. Huh? Oh, gotcha. These islands are confusing. Would you look at that? That punk scuffed up my floor. Hey, but listen, I'm begging you. You have to go to 3 island. If anything were to happen to my Lost Tail, my place is the house with the red roof on 3 island. She might just show up later late to here, so I can't run off anywhere. That's why I have to get you to do this big favor for me. I'm sorry, we're not running any games today. They're forcing us. They're forcing us, I tell you, it's all rigged. Okay, we got Cape Brink, so there's a good chance we're gonna encounter a new Pokemon. Ooh, another rare candy. Oh, is this the guy that teaches Waterfall? Perfected the ultimate move for its type, but it will not take it for future use. You, that Eradicate. No, I was just mistaken. I think it wants Sprinkler. I perfect the ultimate move of that type, but it will take it for future use. You, that Blastoise. Oh, this is the one. This is the Pokemon. The Blastoise is worthy of learning the ultimate move. Will you allow it? Will you allow Blastoise to learn Hydro Cannon? Yes, ma'am. Alright, so let's... Oh, I thought it just chose one for me. Yes, which move should be forgotten? Let's check it out. So Hydro Cannon, Hydro Pump. The foe is hit with the Water Cannon. The user can move on the next turn. So we got Water Pulse and Attack Blast Water. The thing is that Surf knows 15. We kind of need Bite. So let's forget Water Pulse. Even though Water Pulse is a really good move, but Hydro Cannon, the thing is that we're risking a lot, but it's a really strong move. Let's go for it, guys. We're gonna take chances over here. We're taking chances. Gasp, guys, I didn't think I could teach that move while I still live. Alright, can we talk to her again? I implore you to make the best use of that move power. Alright, because I do want... Break comes in handy. Perfect the ultimate move of the type, but it will not take it for future. You that Blastoise. No, I was just mistaken. I don't remember what other... I think it has to be a fire type, or it's gonna be a grass type. Oh, it's not a... So, is it a grass type? Alright, let's check to see. Nope. So the only one that I have is the normal type, but I believe it's gonna be a grass type. Whatever, lady. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, so Cape Brink. No. Let's see what kind of Pokemon we're gonna encounter here in the grass. Oh, it's a Persian. Level 37. I believe Persian is the only one we're actually able to see up here, if I remember correctly. Hello, I'm back, says St. Barry. Welcome back, buddy. Okay, payday. Just it's taking all my money. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can capture it. I took a big risk, Inkberry. Sorry it took so long. What I was doing took longer than I planned. No worries, Inkberry. There's no reason for you to be sorry. He's scattering all my money. He just learned. I taught a move to Blastoise. It's Hydro Cannon, so hopefully, you know, it pays off. It does 150 damage at a 90% accuracy. And I ended up forgetting Water Pulse. I know Water Pulse is a good move, but, you know, let's take some risks, you know? It has a vicious temperament. Beware if it raises itself straight up. It is a signal that it's about to pounce and bite. So we got Persian, the classy Pokemon, at a height of 3 feet 3 inches and it weighs 70 pounds. Pretty hefty Pokemon. Alright, you got a name for it, Inkberry? Persian. Persian the feline. We're actually getting some good progress. I'm gonna play for another 20 minutes, guys. 15, 20 minutes. I think we're gonna save the third island for the next episode, since there's a lot, you know, that we're gonna do there. Big James. We should have called the other one Little James. Alright, so let's go. Big James. Is it gonna fit? Where's the G? It should. Yeah, it should fit. There we go, Big James. I believe that's the only Pokemon we're able to capture here. Oh no, never mind. I guess a side deck, bro. We already have a side deck. We just had. Oh, actually, that worked out because the Persian added another Pokemon to the Pokédex. Let's just run. I don't even know how we got. Oh, I think it was the Persian that ended up injuring us. All right, yeah, I think we're gonna save James and Big James. Good duo. There you go. I think I'm gonna save the next island to the next stream. So I'm probably gonna call it a stream right here in Barry. That way we could get prepared for the next one. Did I talk to these locals? Not many people live on 2 Island. There's this old lady who lives out in the cave. She's been there since I don't know when. I believe we already talked to them. Have you visited the game corner already? There's no good to go alone. You have to take a friend along. Okay, so I guess he meant like as Pokemon. But yeah, we're pretty much set, so I think we're gonna call it a stream here. Inkberry, thank you for stopping by, buddy. Thank you everybody who ended up stopping by, dropping a like. We got 4 likes, so really appreciate it, everybody. And I know the audio went out. I clicked that a bit, but yeah, so just want to thank all of you guys who stopped by and said hi. So once again, guys, leave a comment below. Let's call it Big James. Comment down below, Big James, if you ended up watching the replay and ended up getting this far. It's really interesting to see how many people actually stood by, guys, and is watching the series as well. Because personally, this is something that I would watch. I would just, you know, look for the playlist, start from the first video, and just watch all the live streams. Personally, that's what I like doing, so it's interesting to see how many people do it as well. I try to stop by from time to time. No worries, Sinkberry, whenever you can make it, man, for sure. It's greatly appreciated. It's cool chilling with you and just hanging out, right? And yeah, so thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later, everybody. Inkberry, everyone, I hope you had fun, and until next time. Alright, later, everybody.